A man becomes wealthy, all the female demons begin to come out of the rocks. And that includes church women too. Why I ain't smiling? Because it's a dangerous thing I'm talking about. I've seen this. I've seen men who were nice until they got rich. You own a business, you better keep your pants tight. Put your belt on tight. Why? Because they don't care about your wife. They come in to get you. They want that materialism. They come in to destroy you. Some of you wonder why these MPs are having such a problem keeping the zip up. Let me tell you why. When you get a bit of power, you attract flies.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, look, Momo, if you approach a relationship with money, is that what all it's going to be about?
If you got money, you better don't tell nobody about it but God. You better never let her even think you got money, honey. Because I'm going to tell you one thing, she going to be just like an old tub. She going to drain you dry. Every time you look around, she going to need something. Every time you look around, she going to pull mouth. Until she drain you like a tube.
Delusional girl math.
Single men have a superpower that nobody likes to talk about. If you have no wife and no kids, no one's waiting at the door for you, you can go for broke. You can floor the accelerator. You can burn everything in your life down, rebrand tomorrow, move cities, sleep in your car. But when you add a wife, add kids, and add mouths, now your spine disappears. You don't chase the moon anymore. You guard your mortgage. Single men can go for broke because broke only wounds their own ego. Family men hesitate because being broke detonates your home like a grenade. So if you're still single and you're timid, you're holding the rarest leverage a man will ever get in his life. And you're using it as toilet paper. Some men would die for your freedom, and you treated your prime like a rental car.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
The problem is, like, I'm 50. Dude, I didn't start making any money till I was...
I want to touch on that.
Till I was real money, till I was like 36.
No, that's subjective to a lot of people. What's real money?
I mean, I appreciate you asking the clarifying question. I never made more than $300,000 a year till I was 36. Never. So for those of you that are out there that are 27, 28, 30, and you're like, man, these guys are rich. First of all, most of the people that tell you they're rich are not.
This is
Don't get caught up in the fact that you're not where you want to be in 3 months or 3 years or 2. And also this idea that you're going to start working at 20 and retire at 30. Like,
no.
Guys, let's
There's so many people that believe that.
Dude, like, what world do you live in, bro? You don't go from making $80 grand a year to making $27 million a year. You go like, I'm at 80, how can I get to $150? And if it takes you, my first million, I didn't make my first million a year until I was 43.
Hear me out. You work for an entire year. You pay 24% federal tax, 5% state tax. That's 29% tax already. 29% of the year is 106 days. You're literally working 106 days for free before you even make $1 for your family. That's about how many days politicians actually work. Go to work, taxed. Save your money, taxed. 401k, taxed. Pension, taxed. Buy a car, taxed. Drive that car, taxed. Put gas in that car, extra taxed. Buy a home, taxed. Want to sell a home, taxed. You want to eat some food, taxed. Want a little drinky drink, taxed. Want to go fishing, taxed. Want to go shopping, taxed. Invest, tax. Inherit, tax. Die, you guessed it, tax. And for what? To fund illegal migrants, foreign wars, and families scamming the system? Please. It seems we're in the land of the taxed and the home of the freeloaders. I think it might be time to spill some tea or something again.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Until she lost her job, Kathleen Coleman had spent nearly 30 years working as an executive assistant on Wall Street. She doesn't have much to show for it.
Tell me about your 401k.
Does this answer the question?
This is what it was in 2005. 2007, you're down below 2005.
Right. And another one went down almost $40,000. One was 88,000, and then it went down to like 50.
How old are you?
54, and I live alone. I don't have any children. I've been a career girl all my life, and it's been a great career, and I don't deserve this. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
Damn!
That actually pissed me off. Like we got the pastor constantly telling us, you gotta watch the people that's around you, right? People are after your money, they after your dough, you know? They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you grin. They want to constantly win. And if you got somebody around you that's constantly trying to soak from you, not add to the group, constantly trying to subtract from it, there's no way that you could win. People don't want to see you win, you're gonna end up losing, especially if you're keeping yourself around them. So we're constantly reminding men, do not put yourself around the wrong people, around the wrong person. I understand you might have made the wrong choice before, but yeah, you're a little older now. You could understand that people aren't always in your best interest. You know, motherfuckers really want to win themselves. And if you standing in their way, you might have to be a target. You might have to get out their way. You know what I'm saying? So we keep on seeing different people talk about these bloodsuckers in the community. I mean, if it's women asking for $50 million, you know what I'm saying? They do gotta make 50, or was it 50,000 a month? Whatever the fuck. You know, if it's Young Miami saying 50 million, it is people just trying to constantly bring up money like it's the end all be all. And for a lot of people it is, but you know, as we already know, that it was going to be used in a evil way. We already know once you start making this type of money, now you could sin. Now you can sin properly. You know what I'm saying? They said the more money you make, the more chances you are is to get into these uh, the pride the what's that is it I say the pride acts of you know sexual interactions because every time people get more and more money, they start going towards these type of gravity things, I guess. Um, a lot of people have already broke this down and pretty much was saying that that's why money is the root of all evil, is because as you're making more and more money and you do see people that's hungry, needy, maybe, you have to step over these people and still get to what you want to do. Your sin. You might love to smoke or drink or fornicate or whatever the case might be, and you're indulging in this even more once you get the chips to do so. And we all know what the hell it leads to. You know what I mean? You can't really indulge in one thing or the other without it leading to something. Cause and effect is going to be uh, uh, the consequence to everything you do, right? So you can't just assume that everything's going to be good, even if you know, plant it that way or put a little money to the side for your crazy ass exploits, if you will. You got to know that people are going to be coming to try to collect, right? If it's tax collectors, if it's motherfuckers that think you owe them, or family members or friends or you know, people would down there be looking for you to crash into them and shit, all kind of stuff, riding around decent cars and all this and that. People are looking for a lick, and you might be it. You just gotta avoid them at all costs. But it is what it is, man. Silent acceptance, we have it, like I'm sure.